Hi, I'm Regina Sellis with PROBOWthehand.com. This is my basic video of the small hand. The rest of the video will be shot from over my shoulder so you'll get the best view possible. Now, let's make a bow like a pro every time with the hand. Now we see the hand set up to begin making a bow. I will refer to the holes by alphabet, always starting from the inside, going outward. So of course, this is row A. Row B. Row C. Now row D and row E is last. And as you can see here, we will be working on row D. The dowel pins are always referred to as the fingers. These are now the fingers of the hand holding the ribbon for you. No more cramped and aching fingers. The bottom finger is referred to as base finger, and the top is always referred to as center finger. Then we have finger 1 right, finger 2 right, finger 3 right, finger 4 right. Now, of course, we have finger 1 left, finger 2 left, then 3 left, and lastly, finger 4 left. Now, when you look on my website and browse the bow gallery, under the picture of each bow, you will see a box. In that box is what I call my bow recipe. This is simply which hand used, large or small, finger placement, row A, B, C, D, or E, then how many fingers used and how many times to wrap the ribbon around each finger. For this bow, the recipe will be small hand, row D, center finger, 1 wrap, fingers 1 through 4 right, 1 wrap, fingers 1 through 4 left, 1 wrap. And then because I want a fat bottom on this bow, I will wrap finger 4 right again. You will see this as we go on. Now I've picked 3 beautiful ribbon. Always have the ribbon rolling off the spools to the right and downward, stacking on top of each other. This keeps the ribbon from hand to spool from twisting. This will become more clear as we go on. Pinch the ribbon about a 1/2 inch from the end and place the middle of the wire right over the pinch. Wrap the wire around the pinch about 3 times very neatly. In with 1/2 of the wire up and 1/2 of the wire down. The right side of the ribbon should be facing you. The wrong side of the ribbon and that little crossover that the wire just made should be facing the board, just as you see here. Now approach the hand with the ribbon coming along the bottom of the hand and beginning to come around the center finger from the left. Come around center finger and start going downward toward base finger. Almost there. See, 1/2 of the wire is up and 1/2 of the wire is down, and that little crossover will be facing the back. Perfect. Now cup ribbon around base finger, 1 wire up and 1 wire down. Now it's very important not to push the ribbon all the way down to the base. If you do that, it will make the finished bow lopsided. So go up the base finger, 1/2 the width of the ribbon you're using. Now pull 1/2 of the wire going around the back of the base finger, going from left to right. Wrap wire around base finger as tightly as you can over itself. This secures the ribbon to the hand and also just gets that little piece of wire out of the way for now. Now pull other 1/2 of wire downward toward nail. Wrap wire around nail 2 times. That's enough. You want to be able to get this off quickly at the end. See, this is how it should now look. The ribbon is secure to the hand, the wire is out of the way, and the first loop is made. Now, we all know in bow making, it's all about the twist. That also applies here. Pinch the ribbon together, place it right over the first placement, and twist. You'll be bringing the right side of the ribbon up. Now, this is very important. Always hold the ribbon so you are twisting, bringing the bottom edge of the ribbon up. I call this movement bottoms up. Do this movement every time. It keeps the ribbon from hand to spool from twisting. You'll see this as we go along. Roll ribbon off of forefinger and approach finger 1 right. See that little twist forming? That's okay here. Slide ribbon off of forefinger over finger 1. Pull down snugly. Now twist from bottom edge, bottoms up, and approach finger 1 left. Now you see the ribbon from hand to spools is straight. No more twisted up ribbon and spools rolling all over the floor and all in your feet. Slide ribbon off of forefinger over finger 1 left, pull down snugly. Bring bottom edge of ribbon up, bottoms up, and approach finger 2 right. And now, most importantly, if the baby cries, or for store owners, if a customer needs your help, the hand will hold the bow for you. This is truly a miracle. No more drop bows and having to start all over again, and especially no more cramped fingers. The hand is holding all of your work for you. Approach finger 2 left. Roll ribbon off of forefinger. Pull down snugly. Now you'll see I've gone around finger 3 right, I've twisted ribbon at base finger, bottoms up, and I've approached finger 3 left. Pull down snugly. Twist, bottoms up. Go around finger 4 right, and remember, you can let go at any time, no more cramped hands. Bottoms up. Twist from the bottom edge. Go around finger 4 left. Pull down snugly, bottoms up. Now, if you'll remember, the bow recipe was center finger, unwrap. Fingers 1 through 4 right, unwrap each. Finger 1 through 4 left, unwrap each. Finger 4 right, 1 wrap. So you see, I have done all of those wraps, but because I want a real full bottom on this bow, I will go back over finger 4 right once again. Go right back over finger 4 right. It fits very nicely. Now twist once again, bottoms up. You want your tails facing up. Now, unwrap top wire, pulling it downward. Unwrap wire from nail, wire bow together. Now, lift bow from hand. If you would have made this bow by hand, this is what it would have looked like at this point. Just remember, your hands don't hurt. All loops are perfectly spaced, and if you had been interrupted, you wouldn't have had to put it down and start all over again. Wire bow to package. Now start to fluff the bow. I always put my fingers through the loops to pull. I've torn very delicate ribbon before pulling from the edge. As you can see, I'm separating the 3 different ribbon to create a pretty pattern. Fluff next row. Fluff the bottom row. Turn package around and fluff the other side. Perfect! Now, as you can see, anyone can make a perfect bow like a pro every time with the hand. Enjoy.